Hey guys, I'm RxVR. Today I'm doing a video in relation to a title known as Heartshot. Now this released on the 4th of March, and I've got to say with absolute certainty, day one looked a bit rocky, but it looks like they are definitely improving on what they have on offer here. So, you know, adding things like smooth turning, snap turning, toggle grip, as well as trying to fix some autosave issues as well. So there's several key things the developer is definitely listening to. They've gone through the Steam reviews apparently and looked at some of the negativity, and they've decided to work on that negativity. So it's definitely a positive in regards to how this developer has taken all the criticism. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So here's what they've fixed. Here's a massive list. If you end up going through it, you'll definitely see a couple of things that should have been there day one, but they weren't. But now they are, which is definitely a positive. And that is pretty much it. So let's jump in and check out this title, and hopefully it's a good one, because I definitely am pretty positive on this, because some of the gameplay that I have seen, it does look pretty fun with the gunplay and all that stuff that is on offer. So let's jump in and check out Heartshot. Alright, so here's Heartshot. The main menu itself does look quite nice. As you can see right there, early access. And I've got to say with absolute certainty anyway, the menu does look, amazing. But anyway, this is not about the menu, it's about the options that we have within the game. So currently, the options that we have are VR preferences. So we have, turn mode, which is smooth or snap. We have the option of toggle grip, as well as custom controller orientation. So with this here as well, we've got gameplay, we've got difficulty balanced. We can go ruthless, whatever, or story. So we've got aim assist right there. And finally are the audio options. So pretty much it's lacking. We haven't even got the option to change the graphical settings as of yet. Currently I've got an RTX 4090, so let's see how well that goes versus this title. I want to see if I can at least hit 120 FPS with my Vive Pro 2, but we'll soon see. Anyway, that is pretty much it for the options. It's very underwhelming, but it looks like more and more are coming. And that is pretty much it. So let's jump in and check out how well this game plays. Alright, so Heartshot, I played through it for at least an hour and a half, given the arena game mode a go, and I've got to say with absolute certainty there are positives and negatives towards this title, pretty much just like all games, I guess. But yeah, so pretty much what we're going to do here is start off with the negatives and move on to the positives. So negatives are as followed. So for example here, this is on the first mission, trying to get across this log here. I'll pretty much just go through it, but the only way I could actually get over it and actually get across is by jumping on it. So it was kind of like I thought I was stuck, and it also happened with some stairs as well. So unfortunately there will be sections where you will get stuck and you will have no idea where to go, and it just comes down to you moving slightly left or right in order to traverse over certain bits of terrain. Now with the enemy AI, it is pretty much just, it runs out and shoots, and that is it. It does not try and take cover or anything like that. It is literally just run out there and just shoot at you, and that is all they do. So unfortunately, the artificial intelligence is, on the lower level, but hopefully they can fix that in a patch. So let's get on to the good. So they've definitely nailed two things in this game. Firstly is the modern retro aesthetic. It definitely is pleasing to me. In every single environment that I've visited so far, it just has that throwback feel, but yet in more of a modern setting. And also with the way the guns feel as well. They're very punchy. So every time you shoot a shot and a bullet leaves the chamber, it just feels absolutely satisfying to take on an enemy. Or whatever the case may be, whatever you're doing, if you just say shooting, say a target, it just feels incredibly satisfying to use these weapons. So if they can expand upon that and actually allow, say, two-handed pistols, that would be absolutely amazing. They're the two main things that I can think of at the moment that are quite positive about this game. But anyway, that's pretty much it, so let's wrap up this video. So with Heartshot, for me personally, I do believe this title is underbaked. I do think they should have at least delayed it somewhat before releasing it into early access. There just seems to be so much missing content, and not to mention the overall fact the game itself has glitches, clipping issues and things of that nature. So until they rectify some of these issues, I don't believe this game is really worth looking into. But I digress. I do believe they've got, something here that definitely has potential. So yeah, I'll definitely recommend at least, checking this title out at some point down the road when they do at least get it to a certain state. And that is pretty much it from me. So I'd recommend, with this title here, if you say love shooting guns at VR, then definitely go out and purchase it. If you're getting it for the sole purpose of the campaign or the single player content, then I'll give it a miss. So for me, I'd give this a 5 out of 10 at the moment with the current state it's in. It's a okay game. It just needs improvements in a lot of aspects. and that is pretty much it from me. So all in all, this game is worth it if you're just in it for the guns. Anyway guys, I'm RXVR, this is my Heartshot review. Thank you so much for watching, don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and I shall catch you in the next video. Peace out.